Have you ever Googled something once and then boom, all of a sudden, everywhere you look, you see ads for it? You could be minding your own business on social media, looking at memes, but the internet, remembering every single action you've ever made, is trying to sell you something using your own user history. Do you remember the first time this happened to you? Did you freak out? Today, we just accept this by saying, oh, it's just the cookies. We are aware that our searches online are being monitored and stored. We even go far as to joke about having our individual FBI agents constantly watching us. The general notion is that by our devices memorizing what we search and like, it is making the user experience more convenient and easy. But do you know that this process is done through unpaid labor? And the laborers being exploited are the users themselves. It is a concept known as digital or free labor, where user information is collected by free websites online and profited upon. Tech company giants such as Facebook made $100 billion by collecting their users' data of 7 years and selling it to third-party advertisers. Digital labor refers to the free participation that users take part in. Every like, share, or follow, every comment or tweet made, every ad viewed. These options that are presented to us as a form of communication and leisure is actually a capitalization of our time. It's even snuck its way into everyday life and pop culture. Have you ever been tempted to take a personality test? Have you ever taken a BuzzFeed quiz? Do you watch Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel? All these forms of entertainment and leisure employ digital labor. Both Kimmel and Fallon are famous and successful comedians and hosts of their respective late-night talk shows. They both have segments which utilize the tweets from regular Twitter users. Fallon likes to give his online followers a prompt, in this case a hashtag to respond to, which he later shares on air. Kimmel finds random hateful tweets, which he then gets celebrities to read and respond to. Both these segments are very popular, and it's largely thanks to the people whose tweets are being used for the show. But they're not on the show's payroll now, are they? BuzzFeed, an entertainment company operating online, has become very well known for their silly, funny, interesting quizzes. But did you know that a teenager from the Midwest was responsible for these quizzes? Not any BuzzFeed employee. 17-year-old McMahon was one of the many BuzzFeed users who would make quizzes for the site. It was an option provided by the company to its community members as something fun to be a part of. McMahon created close to 700 quizzes, and BuzzFeed claims she made the company $200,000. Matthew Perpetua, BuzzFeed's former head of games and quizzes, shared on his blog post that McMahon was the second highest traffic driver for BuzzFeed quizzes. Perpetua shared this after he and hundreds of other BuzzFeed employees were let go from their jobs because McMahon was doing their job for free.
Even now, people are like, why wouldn't you ask for money? And it's kind of hard because I'm not the only person giving content for free. I made like 3.8 million or something since I've started for like the views that come to my quizzes, and I was like, that's crazy because I'm just struggling to get through college right now and they're making all this money. They're taking advantage of your hobby.
Digital labor is not entirely bad, though. In their 2017 book titled Radical Markets, Professor Eric A. Posner and researcher E. Glenn Whale further explain how user data is helping create new technology. Facebook and Instagram use the images and videos we upload to power machine learning. That's where new artificial intelligence products such as face recognition and automated video editing comes from. Translating a photo caption for your friends helps Google Translate learn how languages work. When you click the boxes on reCAPTCHA, the ubiquitous anti-spam tool owned by Google, it helps computers learn to digitize text and probably improve self-driving car technology. It can be taken away that digital labor is a necessary evil, so to speak. It needs to hurt us in order to help us.